Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. So today was a directional day and mostly we closed in red. It was a tricky day as well because markets were not giving the clear direction. At every bounce back you would feel that the market is going to bounce back, but it actually continued the trend. So we'll analyze on the higher time frame and then we'll go on to the lower time frames to see what has happened. So yesterday this candle, so we are on a weekly time frame and for Nifty. So yesterday this candle was green because yesterday there was a up move of 1.5%, right? So it was green, but then today it has closed in red. That is a sign of weakness. So let's see on the on weekly we are following this channel actually. So I could figure out that this is a resistance zone on the upper side and this is the lower side of it. I can extend it to these levels as well because these are very important levels, and from here it has started following this, right? So if we follow this channel, we could expect something around 16,000, but that's too far. Let's not think that ahead. So that's on weekly. On daily time frame you can also see, so yesterday was a good green candle or green close, and from here we started, and today was a bad day actually for investors. So mostly if you see, there was no movement. uh, even though Nifty is down this much, you would have observed that your portfolio is not much down because this was just the downfall in the Nifty 50 index, but other indices were, I mean, not that bad performing, right? So you won't see the impact. So here, if you have to plan for a trade, I'll give you few levels above or below which you can plan the trades. So here you can clearly see on hourly time frame. So yesterday, all the three first candles were green. So it was showing some strength. Then all of a sudden, this candle gave a red closing, and even this was that it was a weak closing, but it was a good bounce back. And then this green candle, and this is to trap all the bulls out there and make them think that there is a bounce back. But today, as soon as we started, from this point, we started going down, 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 and we actually closed. We actually, I mean, uh, filled this gap as well, the yesterday's gap, right? So here it was a gap, and that's how actually we played for the targets. So our first target was 850, and that we achieved quite comfortably. There was only one this green candle before we achieved this, but it was a clear direction from this point. And yesterday's low, this was the point where we pulled back. So as soon as we closed below this, right, so it was a good signal that the trend may continue, downtrend may continue, and that's where we added few shots and we closed around this area as soon as we filled this gap. So important levels tomorrow, this level will be very important, which is today's low, right? And on the upper side we need to close above 18,000. So if we sustain above 18,000 for let's say 1 hour or 15-minute close, we can go long on Nifty. But let's say if we don't close, or let's say we come close to this level 850, right, then the other levels are open for tomorrow, right? So these are the levels for tomorrow. So if we break this low, today's low, then the clear target will be this. So here you can see uh, the day before or Friday's low, right? So this was 6th Jan low. It was 8 17 800, right? So once we break this, I don't think it'll be broken that easily because we have this support area as well. So here we may see one more bounce back if at all it comes here, and then uh, I mean my assumption is it'll go up. It won't go down from these levels. But again, we are ready for surprises. And if we close below this, below 750, we can add new shorts as well. And the targets will be, we have discussed these levels, right? 17,400. So this can act as a target as well in the near short term. So targets are open on both the side, but key levels for tomorrow will be 18,000, and on the downside it will be 18,850, below which you can go short. For the target of 7, I would not say don't keep the target too low. You can maybe 770 or 760 we can quite comfortably achieve. There we may see a pullback, so be prepared for that as well. So that's about Nifty. On Bank Nifty as well, you can see this was the channel. We broke it out and we took some rest around this area, and we are uh, spending some time here. So it is interesting to see where it closes on weekly basis. On weekly basis, you can see the RSI is also negative. Not negative, but it is going down. So that means the strength is going down. On daily basis, it yesterday was a good green candle, but it was not able to sustain and it broke. So there was a pullback from yesterday's low. Here you can see. So it is important, not yesterday's, but day before yesterday's low, 6th Jan low. So here as well in Bank Nifty, it is important to see how it behaves around this area and this area. So 41600 is the key level, and on the upside, we need to close above 42500. So this is the 1000 point area where we need to check, and we can take positional long or positional short based on which way it breaks out, right? So that's the level for Bank Nifty. Here as well, you can see on hourly basis it is there is a weakness. So levels, as I said, these are the levels 4 to 600, above which we can go short, sorry, go long, because clearly we can see here it can form a double bottom, and from that it will be a good breakout. So above this we can go long, and on the downside it is very important to see where we open tomorrow. If we open below this, so this is a key level again, which is 41,600, right? Yeah, and even these levels. So if we open below these, there will be a good pullback. If we open below 41600, we can wait for the first 15-minute candle, and based on that we decide whether to go long or short. But these are the important levels for Bank Nifty. So keep these levels in mind, and based on that we can trade. Yeah, that's it for today. Thanks for watching.